What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Intro to Map Making, and I got some done. Basically what I've done is I've started building the sewer systems, sort of the area here. As you can see, we've got one pretty much completely done here. I've marked where the other ones are going to be. You can see this one is 1. I'll tell you why in a sec. And yeah, so basically I'm going to use this one. I'm not going to rebuild each one, obviously. I'm going to use this one as a model and sort of copy and paste it to where it should be. Now the reason that I have 2 here and 1 here is because the way I've made this map is kind of confusing. It's basically odd numbered one direction and even numbered the other direction, and it technically I could make it sort of even down here, but it'll mess up with lining up stuff later, so I thought it'd be easier if I just stuck with the same sort of way. So these two, and then so the intersection between this and those two are the exact middle. So there's 2 blocks that are technically the exact middle of this map. I don't know why I did this. I guess I didn't really pay attention to the length. I sort of just made the length. I did pay attention to the width when I was making it, but the length was sort of, not really thought out. So that's the way it is. And to get around this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make these 2 wider slightly, just 1 block wider. It's not really going to be a big deal. Not really anything noticeable either. And yeah, so I've got 1 done here, just to show you guys. I'll actually select the first point here. So I'm going to select, let's see, where is this? Okay, so I'm going to select this, I believe. I want to select that one. Let's see, do I want to select... you know what, no, I'm going to select this. That one. The reason I'm going to select that one is because it'll be easier, because I won't have to actually go through the water and figure out exactly where I want to copy the second point. So we got the first point down there. Actually, no, I'm going to go 1 deeper just so I get that floor. Whoops. There we go. So now it'll copy the floor as well as all the glowstone. So we get the first point right there. And it's not super long. As you can see, I got to the end fairly quickly here, but there are going to be 4 of these going in every direction. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good length. Here's sort of just a place where the players won't be able to go. It's just kind of a dead end that I just covered up and made it look cool. So yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay, so am I gonna copy this? That's the question. I'll just go around the door, I guess. There's a button over here, that's why I didn't break that. How are we going to? Okay. What I'm gonna do is none of this is going to be copied, so I'm just gonna redo this portion. And how far do I want to go? Let's see, I want to go this and then 1 more, I believe. So, boom, in the ceiling. I'll just go that high. Okay. There is our box. Let's see if I have everything selected. Looks like it. Do I have the entire ceiling selected? Yeah. Okay. So So we have everything selected now. The entire area is selected. Actually, how far back does this go? That's good. It'll give me a reference. And yeah. So I wanted to add this very dark glowy effect. I really like it a lot. I like to use this whenever I'm building stuff, just because it looks really awesome. Man, this is weird. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going to copy this in a location that won't be hard to remember. Let's see, this is the odd numbered one, so I'm going to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that would be 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would be that block. I could have just looked at this. Now that I think about it. Okay, so I'll copy it. I'll copy it down here actually. And copy it down here. I'll rebuild that. Okay, oh yeah, forgot. Bam. So I'll just do it underwater. So we're going to do / copy, and we've now successfully copied all the blocks. And now I'm simply going to stand underneath this one right here, and I'm going to do / rotate 180. This is going to rotate the clipboard by 180 degrees, and we're going to paste. And if we did it correctly, we should have an exact replica of this side. So it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go all the way to the end and see how well. See where this got cut off. See, the lighting's a bit weird. I don't know why that happened. There's like weird light in this area sometimes. I'm not sure why. And for some reason the glowstone sort of dies out. Not sure why. I have to figure out why that is. Okay, so it got cut off about there. I'll fix it afterwards. Little things like that don't really bother me right now. So yeah, so we got this tunnel done, and these tunnels will be connected to each other via sort of perpendicular tunnels. So I'm not exactly sure how I'll do that yet, but I'll figure it out. But even though the actual warehouse is a rectangle, I want to make this system basically a perfect square, just for ease, you know. I won't have to really worry about it, and it will make it a bit bigger. Okay, so now this is where I have to figure things out here. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to split this up into two parts. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to split this up into two parts. It's fine though. Okay, so I'll just move this. So I'll copy it from the middle, just right there. Bam. So now we have the middle, and I'm gonna copy the middle. / copy. And now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna need this one, and we'll rotate it. -90? I'm assuming it's negative. I'm gonna say negative. So let's see if I completely messed this up. No, I didn't. I was right. Okay, so we have that. Now what we're going to do is... Oh boy, yeah. This is what I'll actually... I'll do this one at the same time so I don't have to worry about that again. Rotate 180. There we go. So basically we have exactly half. To get the other half, we have to go and move. I think there's a way to mirror. Pretty sure there is. Slash mirror. I've seen somebody do it before. Is it flip? Oh, it is. All right. Oh. Something happened. I don't know if the thing got flipped. Yeah. Okay, so I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what I think it'll have to be. Yep. Okay. Let's see, there is 4 here. And 4 here. I was right. Okay. So we don't have to go and recopy this. I just have to go 7 blocks away. Maybe. Yeah, I knew there was a flip command. I feel like I pasted this wrong. Yeah. It's this one. There we go. Alright, so now we've got, disable the selection here. So now we've got these, which are odd. And then we have these, which are even. These, since they're mirrored, are going to have that door on both sides. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that door before I forget. I'll fix the... I'll do that now, actually. Yeah. It's got the door twice now. Otherwise, why are they open? That's weird. Okay, so we'll patch that up right now. And actually, just because I'm lazy, I think I'll copy the... Nah, I'm not going to. Alright, so there's something I didn't do that I should have shown. So yeah, I'm gonna show just a few little tricks of World Edit that I didn't say about yet. Like I didn't tell you guys yet. So obviously there's the flipping, which I knew about before, but I completely forgot about it. There is the copy and paste commands, all that fun stuff. And then there's, I don't know if you noticed, you might have, but I actually use 2 separate pickaxes, or not pickaxes, axes. This one is the short range, which you've probably seen, and this is the long range. Now, they do differ, and there's a reason why you should have both in your hotbar. The first one is long range, and it selects water blocks. So if you're in water and you select it like that, you'll see that it actually selects the water and not... you have to be in the water though, and you have to face at a block, and it won't select the block, it will select the water block that your head is in. However, if you use the defaulted wood axe that's short ranged, it will actually select blocks underwater. So both of them are useful in their own purpose. This one you obviously have to do either // or /farwant every time that you log on the server, because all of your bindings get deleted. I'm not sure if you can actually save bindings. I have to look that up. It might be in single player commands, I'm not sure. But just to let you guys know that it is extremely useful to use both pickaxes, or axes. Anyway, let's fix those areas, but another thing that I suggest you do when you're doing map making like this is you want to set warps. You want to set as many warps as you can that make your life easier. You can delete them later, obviously. Doesn't matter. And this is just going to get you back to places quickly. So I'm just going to set warp here to sewer. And basically, whenever I want to come back here, I can just quickly teleport. I'm not sure which one was the original one. That might be an issue. Fine. I'll just fly to the end and figure it out. Now, what if this was an even numbered one? That would have been embarrassing. This is odd. This is an odd one. So yeah, the lighting is weird for some reason. Yeah, this is not the original. So we'll just slash warp sewer. There we go. And I went into that one. And this is the original one for sure. So yeah, map making involves a lot of this, just kind of flying in a direction. So yeah, this is the original one, as you can in fact see. So I'll just put a button here. Okay, so how long did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. How deep is this? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so basically, oh wait. Oh, I forgot, this is the water axe. Okay. 6. Okay, so I did miscount there. And this doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. Another thing that I do is I actually go ahead and bind chat to return, or it says return, but in this case it's enter. I'm on Windows, but I'm using a Mac keyboard, so I'm not sure if it says, does it say enter for all keyboards? I'm confused. I don't know. Wait, so this one is the other odd numbered tunnel. So yeah, if you bind chat to enter, instead of pressing T, you just press enter, and then you can use your up or press your up or down arrow to select a previously used command. And you can do all that fun stuff quickly. So I just press enter, scroll through them, and then enter again, so I can quickly use previously done actions. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and select a nice area here. / set 0, which is air. I actually should have done this. I never measured how high it was. Oh, it's probably the same height. Okay. So I gotta put this back. Oops. So yeah, there we go. I could have done this way better, actually. It's fine. There's nothing that can't be fixed. Oh well. So technically you could just replace all of this with you can just manually go ahead and select these areas and replace them with 98 or stone brick or whatever you're using. But what I find useful to do, I actually haven't grinded this yet, is going ahead and making a custom brush. Now, how do you make a custom brush? Well, you need an item that that can't be placed. So basically, it can't be placed or thrown. A good place to look for these is obviously in the materials tab, because none of these can actually be placed on the ground or thrown. Let's see, any of them? Oh, so you can use any of these. You can use some other ones, like tools. You can use tools as well. You can use some potions. Like, you actually don't use potions. You can use an empty bottle, or blaze powder, you know, fermented spider eyes, whatever that applies to that category. And it's really simple to make a brush. I'll use a blaze rod as an example, just because it looks cool. And we're gonna make, it's not 2 slashes, that's kind of confusing. I don't think you can use 2 slashes. You can. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but I always use 1 slash, so 2 slashes does the same thing. And you want to do sphere, so you can make a cylinder. You can paste the clipboard, so if you copy something, you can use this to paste the clipboard. Keep in mind that it will paste, it still will take in the actual place that you're standing in, so it's not going to paste where you click, it's going to be pasting it where you're standing. It's just sort of a shortcut to not have to do / paste. And then gravity, which basically forces all the blocks to the ground. Smooth is also something that is nice, but smooth should only be used when you're on the surface, because it tends to mess with ceilings when you're underground, so I wouldn't use smoothing for indoor stuff. So anyway, we're going to do sphere, and then we're going to select the material. So we're going to do 98 and 0. Actually, no, not 0, because it's the size, so you don't want it to be 0. I suggest like 3, unless you're absolutely sure that you're replacing everything, then you can make it 5. 5 is the biggest. And so now what it'll do is it'll actually paste in when you right click, or right click, it'll paste in a sphere of that size of that material. You can always undo things, / undo, but to make it replace things, you do /mask, and you just want to do that. Oops. Oops, I forgot that /mask can't be used like that. You have to do /mask and actually type in the stuff that you want to mask. So we're gonna do dirt, you know, just list everything off that you think that you'd, actually, I'm wondering here. Can you, /help mask? /mask. Okay, so you can't actually, it's weird. Okay, I was thinking of something else, never mind. Alright, so we're just gonna mask everything that, I think it has to be lapis ore. So if it's an ore, it does have to have ore at the end. So, coal, ore, gravel, iron ore. And this is just gonna make your life easier in the long run. The more you list, not just what you see in the area that you're currently in. And gold. Oops. Gold ore. And I think I'll just stick with that. You can always add in more. Okay, so I guess it's just, it might just be lapis. You have to kind of play around with this kind of stuff. Maybe it has to be lapis lazuli. I'm thinking lapis lazuli. How do you spell lazuli? It's probably lapis lazuli or... Man. Okay, what's its ID? You could use IDs too. 21. So yeah, it has to be lapis lazuli, or you don't have to type in names, you can type in just IDs. There you go. So now it'll just mask and replace everything that is not, or that is one of those items. Okay, so now that we've got that over with, I can't remember how tall. Actually, how deep did this go, now that I think about it? I want 6, that's right. I'm going to select this. Oops. And we're going to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. / set 0. And there we go. So now we've got ourselves basically what the other one was. I'm just going to finish this off here. I think it was this big. I'm not super positive how tall it was. But I think it was around this amount. We can go ahead and mask everything. Okay, I think it was, yeah, it was this low. I wasn't positive about that. So what you can do now, another thing is, I'll go over this further in the next episode. There is, let's see how much, selected way too much. There we go. So, there is a command called stack. And again, I'll go over that in the next one. But just a little preview there. Nice little command. Nice. Oh, I forgot the glowstone. Whoa. That's weird. And yeah. Bam. So now we've got, oh. What are you doing? Actually, these were here, I think. Yeah, I think these were meant to be here. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, whatever all that stuff is, and see you in the next video.